So now let's talk about your favorite class and template, or maybe even your favorite Gravity and Oxygen shirt.
Oh, hi guys.
That's my favorite shirt.
Nice shirt.
There you go.
Oh, keep going. We talk. Talk.
What's up, everybody? Dylan here at Gravity and Oxygen Fitness in not so sunny Boca Raton, Florida, and I am here with one of the Go House's members, Susan Rosa. What's up?
That's me.
We're here for another episode of Turf Talk Tuesday.
T3.
Yeah, and we are going to talk about Susan and her whole experience here at the Go House, how she got here, what she is liking about the process and being here and meeting everybody, all of it. And then, you know, maybe why you should come here and consider Gravity and Oxygen as well. So, Susan, give them a little background of what you do and how you ended up here.
Okay, so I was an athlete my whole life growing up. I played soccer from, I don't know, the time I could walk until I still play today. So I lost track of fitness for a while. And my friend Holly, who I work with at school at JC Mitchell, told me about this beautiful place, and she got me coming. So that's how I started coming here.
Which is funny, I didn't know that.
No?
No.
So Holly got me coming here. They used to do a little small group just for teachers. And so that's how I started coming here and learning how to fix myself.
So you were an athlete, you played soccer. Did you play anything else as a kid growing up?
I gave a go at volleyball in middle school.
Makes sense. She's tall. You might not be able to tell because she's sitting down, but
Yeah, I'm 5'11", which I think is also like part of posturing and stuff. Like growing up being so tall your whole life, you kind of
especially as a
over.
female, you grow so much quicker than
Great.
Yeah. As males, I mean I didn't hit my growth spurt till I was like 16.
So it's just different. I think like as for tall women to learn how to use the muscles in their body properly to stand properly, even coming here has helped that tremendously also.
Awesome. So let's talk a little bit about your injury history. I know, like, let's get more specific on what we were just kind of jumping into. So with soccer, I mean, there's so many things that can pop up.
I was so lucky my entire like young playing career to not get injured, especially as a goalkeeper. I did once like bruise ribs. I got kicked really hard in the ribs and bruised ribs, but continued to play.
As all young, stupid athletes do.
Yeah, exactly, right? And then I got kicked in the head a few times, which explains a lot. But other than that, nothing. And then in my like late 30s, I tore my meniscus. At work.
At work?
Like not even playing soccer. I was like,
Interesting.
what? Yeah.
Not fun.
No, not at all.
So how long ago did you actually get into the Go House? When did you start the teacher training?
I think it must have been like 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I think.
Wow.
Like
So-
2019 maybe.
Okay. So maybe 6 or 8 months before COVID started? That whole thing?
Maybe. I think it was like January. It was like, I don't know, like January.
Okay. So maybe a full year before.
Yeah.
But now let's talk about maybe some of your favorite aspects. What kept you coming back when you first got here? And what made you obviously keep coming after teacher training was no longer a thing?
All right, so teacher training had a lot of people that I worked with in it. And so when that ended, it was come or don't come, right? So like you didn't have a choice. So I think what kept me coming is not just PC, but like the trainers that work here become part of like your family, right? So, and the people that come to class are like your family. So that aspect of it keeps me coming back, but also the variety in the different, I don't know what you call them, templates, fitness,
Or workouts. Yeah. Workout styles.
The variety in that keeps you wanting more. Also, you don't get bored.
You don't get bored. Yeah, we've never had the same workout twice in this gym. That's kind of
Truth.
That's our calling.
Beneficial, like instead of going to like a big box gym where you're stuck in a bunch of machines and you're like, what do I do with this? So I think just for people coming in like me who didn't know, if I walked into a gym 3 years ago, I would have no idea what to do. You know, so to have people who know what they're doing telling you what to do is beneficial.
Helps.
It helps so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now let's talk about your favorite class and template, or maybe even your favorite Gravity and Oxygen shirt.
Oh, hi guys.
That's my favorite shirt.
Nice shirt.
There you go.
Oh, keep going, Turf Talk.
So what is your favorite class or template, like you mentioned?
I really like leg day,
Lower body strength.
yes, but I also like athletic performance.
She's an athlete, right? Never
Yeah.
lose that at heart.
No, no. And it's always like competitive.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, so I did like for even like leg day or like lifting weights, I like to lift weights. So it's like, okay, last time I did whatever. This
So-
time I want to do more.
Yeah. Yep, that's the whole, I guess, idea, right? Is to continue to progress, get better,
Get better.
push your limits a little bit more, a little bit further each and every time, and then on
And it's
athletic
working.
performance, you just have fun, right?
You do. It's so
Yeah.
much fun. It's like PE class.
Now, why should someone consider Gravity and Oxygen? Someone who may be watching who is not familiar with the atmosphere or the gym or the community at all, what
Well,
would you say is a driving force?
I think
for
like what I
someone?
said before is the workouts don't stay the same. They're not stagnant. It's different each time. It's exciting, and then you meet people who become your family and your friends. You know, so I think that in itself is a reason to come here.
And that's why I give her a hug every time I see her. But I think that goes to show, you know, just how much having a good community can also take place in helping you want to better yourself, right?
Absolutely, yeah, it's definitely helped me a lot. I mean, I've lost so much body fat, and I have so much more to go. But it's like you look at what you've done, and you know, oh, I can keep going. I can do this. You know.
Now I have a question for you. Would you be okay with maybe putting that transformation out there? It's
Yeah,
up to you.
sure, I could do it.
All right. Well, we're going to try to slide it in there. And I'll see what I can do from an editing standpoint to get her amazing transformation picture in there. So thank you for
That's a
joining
lot.
me, Susan. I really appreciate it,
Thank you for inviting me.
of course. And as always, good energy always wins. And make sure to check out next week's version of Turf Talk Tuesday, where we're going to talk about the talkish getup.
We're gonna do Turk Talk Tuesday.
we're gonna talk about the Turkish getup. So it is a very complex move, and we want to make sure you guys know how to complete that in its entirety. And we'll take care of that next week on Turf Talk Tuesday. As always, good energy always wins. We'll see you next time. Bye.